Could this little guy really be what fixes all of my problems? This is my 2002 Nissan Frontier, and yeah, it says supercharged on it. If this truck has a supercharger in it, why is it so slow? Basically what happens, the first 5 minutes or so of it running, it runs awesome. You put your foot to the gas and it squeals tires. But then after that, whenever the temperature gauge gets about halfway, it falls on its face, and it is a slow truck. So welcome to my theory. These trucks have a little sensor in them called the NOx sensor. Now the NOx sensor is super hard to get to and it fails all the time. But basically what it does is it reads the engine to make sure nothing weird's going on. And if something weird does happen, then it sends signal to the ECU and the rest of the engine and tells it slow down, stop having so much power because we don't want to break ourselves. Well, the NOx sensor in this truck went bad. And in order to replace the NOx sensor in here, it's either about $2,000 to pay a mechanic or a 9-hour job on your own because the sensor is so far deep into the engine. So now we're gonna try to get rid of it altogether. From all my research and all my reading, it seems that instead of having a NOx sensor, you can replace it with a 560,000 ohm resistor. Now what this does is it tricks the ECU of your vehicle into thinking that you have a fully functioning, really healthy NOx sensor that's detecting 0 NOx at all. So it basically tells the car, nothing to see here, keep moving on to the next thing. And as long as I put the correct gas in this vehicle, then I shouldn't have any problems with NOx to begin with. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the wires that go to the NOx sensor, pull them out, I'm gonna solder them into this guy, and I think I might have a roaring truck by the end of the night. All right, let's see if we can do this. To start, I'm disconnecting the battery. Then I just gotta get into this green wiring harness, which has the wires that go to the NOx sensor. Gotta pop out this little white cap. And then down here at the bottom, there's 2 cables, a gray one and a cream colored one. Those are the ones that we're getting to. Just gotta use my little Harbor Freight pick set to pop these out. That was honestly easier than I thought it was gonna be. Now these are the 2 cables that go to our NOx sensor. So now all I have to do is solder in that resistor to each side of them. Don't judge my soldering skills. Now we're gonna throw a little shrink wrap around this, and this is just to keep these solders protected and to make sure there's no exposed wires everywhere. Just gotta solder the other side up now. See how that just sucks down in there? Now I'm putting a larger piece of shrink wrap over the entire thing, and this is just to protect all of it from dust. Also, just a little side note, you shouldn't let the flames directly touch the heat shrink, but I was a little overzealous. Squeeze that together to seal it off. Ouch, it's very hot. Let's try some pliers instead. You know what, I actually feel pretty confident about that. There we go. Now for some added protection from the heat of the engine, we're gonna add this little bit of wire conduit onto our little resistor there. Don't kill me, but I'm out of electrical tape, so we're gonna use some good old-fashioned duct tape. No, God, please! Oh man, I really hope this works. Start it up. I'm so nervous. Let's take it for a drive. Ooh! Oh, come on! I think that we might have figured it out. Yeah. So after driving the truck for about a week and putting it through its paces, I can confirm that the issues that I was having with the inconsistent power is fixed. I've got consistent power through all gears and through all speeds. So I'm gonna enjoy this newfound drivability for as long as I can until the next problem pops up. Hey, but that's okay. That's what it's all about. Here we go.